Senegalese goalkeeper Edouard Mendy has switched Chelsea to Saudi Pro League side Al Ahly. The contract is valid for 3 years. Manchester United have officially released their home kit for the 2023-24 season. Timothy Weah joins Juventus from Lille for €12 million. Here we go. The contract is running for 5 years. Real Madrid will confirm a new 5-year agreement with Vinicius Jr. next week. Barcelona are in talks with Qatar Holding LLC, a global investment house. According to available info, the amount is understood to be more than €100 million divided for several years. The club is examining the deal closely. Central midfielder Denis Suarez has left Celta Vigo for Villarreal as a free agent. His contract? Less than till the summer of 2024. Bundesliga 2 outfit Holstein Kiel have loaned young left-back Tom Roth from Borussia Dortmund for the 2023-24 season. AC Milan have fully agreed to terms of the transfer of Chelsea midfielder Ruben Loftus-Cheek for €16 million plus €4 million in add-ons. The agreement will be officially announced in the coming days. Portuguese coach of Botafogo Luis Castro, who previously managed Shakhtar Donetsk and will become the new head coach of Al Nassr. Leicester City leader James Maddison has agreed personal terms with Tottenham Hotspur. Negotiations between the clubs are at an advanced stage. Andrea Pirlo has become the new head coach of Sampdoria, who got relegated to Serie B last season. The legend of Italian football will put his signature to a 2-year contract. Fenerbahce prodigy Arda Güler dreams of playing for Real Madrid, like his idol Mesut Ozil. Los Blancos are interested in Arda, but at the moment his candidacy is not prioritized. Liverpool legend Roberto Firmino has come as close as possible to moving to Saudi Arabia's Al Ahly on a free transfer. France central midfielder Adrien Rabiot has extended his contract with Juventus until the summer of next year. Former Norwich City ace Timo Pukki has signed a 2-year deal with Minnesota United. He has agreed to join them as a free agent. Al Nassr representatives arrived in France to hold talks with Arslan's captain Seko Fofana. Last season, the Blood and Gold team managed to finish second in Liga 1 and qualify for the Champions League. Atletico Madrid have completed the signing of Celta Vigo's left-back Javi Galán for €4 million. Here we go. At the same time, the Sky Blues have recruited Manu Sanchez. Atletico Madrid defensive midfielder Jeffrey Kondogbia is one step away from a €7 million move to Olympique Marseille. The departure will be officially announced in a few days. France forward Marcus Thuram has already arrived in Milan to undergo his medical ahead of the transfer to Inter. In mid-July, UEFA will announce Juventus' suspension from European competitions for at least a year. Fiorentina will replace the White and Blacks in the Conference League. Mateo Kovacic has officially switched Chelsea to Manchester City. The contract is valid until the summer of 2027. The Blues received €25 million for the crowd services. Tottenham Hotspur have bought 26-year-old goalkeeper Guilherme Vicario from Empoli for €20 million. The contract is calculated for 6 years. Yesterday the 2023-24 Champions League campaign kicked off with preliminary qualifying round fixtures. Athletic Escaldes, Buduknost Podgorica 0-3, Trepan, Bray Dublik 1-7. Liverpool centre-back Nathaniel Phillips has emerged as a target for Leeds United, who got relegated to the Championship last season. Legendary ex-striker Patrick Kluivert has reached an agreement with the Donetsk Spurs to become their new head coach. His last place of work was the national team of Curaçao. Former West Ham United and Borussia Dortmund player Andriy Yarmolenko has returned to Dynamo Kiev as a free agent. The contract lasts for 2 years. Premier League debutants Luton Town have acquired Ireland international Chia Doja Ogboni on a free agent basis. Has spent the last 4 years at Rathdrum United. Real Madrid are in talks over a new long-term agreement with Eduardo Camavinga. Negotiations are going well. Jorginho's agent confirms his plan to stay at Arsenal next season. It's not about the interest of Lazio or their budget. I can confirm that Jorginho is very happy at Arsenal. In our plans it's only Arsenal for next season. No negotiations with Lazio. Sevilla want to buy 22-year-old Espanyol footballer Nico Malamed for the left attacking wing. Nico intends to leave the White and Blues in order to avoid playing in Segunda. PSV have bought Augsburg and USMNT attacker Ricardo Pepe for €10 million. Last season he scored 12 goals in the Eredivisie for Groningen, whom he represented on loan. Bayern Munich are positive about the transfer of Napoli's defense leader Kim Min-jae, who has agreed to a deal until the summer of 2028 and plans to pay the release clause. Newly promoted Premier League side Burnley have recruited 29-year-old goalkeeper Laurence Giroud from Leyden Orient. The contract is running until the summer of 2026. Saudi Pro League club Al Ahly offers Bar Smith voter Frank Yassi a lucrative contract until 2026. However, as of now the Ivorian is not going to leave his club anytime soon. Lille board has no plans to let its head coach Paulo Fonseca pack his bags to Al Hilal. The Portuguese does not mind changing his place of work,